Good morning, ADA family. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with another video, guys. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell so you never miss a Boomin video. Guys, we get these videos every single day, and you don't want to miss them. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started, guys. And today we're talking about ADA, and we have some decent news from ADA. This is a decentralized lending and borrowing protocol backed by NFTs and built on the Cardano blockchain. We've done a few breakdowns of ADA in the past here. Again, lending and borrowing protocol. Now, just be careful, guys, with all these lending and borrowing protocols. Every time there's some extreme volatility in the market, the first things that cause it are lending, borrowing, and leverage platforms. Okay, so platforms that offer 100x leverage, 50x leverage, and like I was talking about in my previous VeChain video, if you took a look at that, fear and greed are the #1 drivers of the markets. And it's not right, it's not wrong, it's just normal human emotion. So when you got platforms that offer 100x leverage, there are going to be people that are greedy and want to make 100x on their profits. When you have platforms that lend and borrow, you're going to get people who are greedy, like me, who use lending platforms like Celsius. So just remember, guys, not your keys, not your coins. Use the fear and greed sentiment to your advantage. But this is pretty cool. This is ADA. Transparency and visibility are one of your core principles, one of our core principles. And making our testnet public was a step in the right direction. Opening our fellow Plutus and Haskell developers will give us an objective point of view when evaluating our products. So they are now open sourcing their code. I hope every project on Cardano open sources their code eventually. There's no excuse. Charles Hoskinson literally said he wants to see everybody open source their code, and there's really no excuse to keep your code proprietary. I mean, the creator of the freaking platform that you're using literally is against intellectual property, literally is against patenting. So just keep that in mind. Shout out to ADA. Again, do your own research, protect yourself, and let's go ahead and move on. Thank you to OneCom for sponsoring the channel. Really appreciate them. Guys, now is the perfect time to pick your favorite small stake pool operator and roll with them. All right. It's very, very important you do so for the sustainability and the progress of the crypto community, and especially the Cardano community. So follow OneCom on Twitter for crypto news and updates, and 0% fees until at least the end of December 2022. Go ahead, delegate with OneCom, guys. Thank you, OneCom. And let's go ahead and move on. Real quick, this is actually some good news here. Looks like Charles Hoskinson is going to restart his regular AMAs. The first one will be from Mongolia, and then I'll try to have them weekly like I used to. He's been extremely busy but productive the last few months. So we got these AMAs coming back. Gonna get some sweet Charles wisdom. And, you know, I'm always down for it, you know. Like, every time this man talks, I gotta get a pen and a paper out. Because, like, I want to absorb this man's, like, genius. Now, is Charles right on everything? No. Do I agree with Charles on every single thing he talks about? No. But that's okay, because he's a human being. We're not going to agree every time. I'm sure I've said some things on YouTube that a lot of you guys don't agree with, but that's okay, because we could agree on things that we agree with. We could agree to disagree on things that we could agree to disagree on. So I'm just here to learn from him, because obviously he could teach. All right. So I'm so excited for him to share his AMAs with us again, and I'll be waiting. Let's go ahead and move on, guys. So last week we talked about an ISPO. that I'm actually pretty excited about. You know, I think that this is good. It's not like super flashy or anything like that. I know you guys want the flashy ISPOs, but this is going to be extremely important now that we're running a decentralized ecosystem. Smart contract auditing. So this is smart contract audit token. I wish they would change the name, please. I'm going to have these guys on for an interview, and I'm really excited about their project. I've been talking about them for quite a while, since they first came out, actually. But I need them to change the name. If anybody from SCAT DAO is watching this right now, please consider changing the name, because, like, yeah, you've heard it before. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But the project is still good, and it's still necessary, in my humble opinion. Now, there are always risks involved with ISPOs. There's always risks involved with investing in these new protocols, okay? People just might not care about smart contract auditing, which I don't really understand. And there are other risks available. So just keep that in mind before you dive in. Now, they partner with Go Maestro for their ISPO. They're an innovative platform that provides ISPO as a service to Cardano. For additional info, check out the article. We'll take a look at it. Here's the pool ID. If you guys want to get those audit tokens. So this is actually pretty cool. SCAT DAO ISPO will run through until the token supply is exhausted. It will begin with a single stake pool using ticker audit and a 99% margin fee throughout the duration of the ISPO. SCAT DAO will allocate 150 million audit tokens to delegators at a rate of 0.04 audit per 1 ADA. That's actually not bad. So 3 ADA will get you, I think, 1.2 audit. SCAT DAO has been very generous with the bonus loyalty program, so that any delegator who stakes for 3 months or more will receive a 50% bonus. Now remember, guys, their margin is 99%, so you're not going to be getting any ADA. You're just going to be getting audit tokens. So what is Maestro? Maestro is a blockchain infrastructure provider company that aims to power Cardano dApps through a turnkey infrastructure solutions, starting with ISPOs. Maestro's mission is to provide a complete solution for funding, building, scaling decentralized applications on the Cardano blockchain by providing essential tools, key infrastructure, and solid support to empower all these building on Cardano. Now, one thing I will say about this third party is that if this third party gets hacked or goes down or goes bankrupt or anything like that, then SCAT DAO could be in trouble. So just keep that in mind, guys, when we're talking about third parties and all that, and, you know, infrastructure partners and, you know, all that. Maestro has a big stake in keeping the stake pool running. So just keep that in mind. Shout out to SCAT DAO. I'm very excited about their project, and I think they'll be successful if they are truly decentralized and they have the community's best interests at heart. I see them being the hacking of the Cardano ecosystem if they really buckle down. So that's pretty awesome, guys. Let's go ahead and move on here. Got a short video here, and then we're going to wrap things up. Cardano community at Consensus 2022. So this is actually pretty cool. Let's take a look at the video.
Cryptocurrencies, blockchain technology at their core are about hope.
I'm one of the co-founders of Gimbal Labs and really excited to be out here making a name for Cardano and everything we're doing.
I've been in the blockchain space since 2011, and Cardano has been the most promising and least hot air program that I've seen, or platform that I've seen out there. And seeing this vast array of unique people here, I mean, almost 1,800 people are going to be here, everybody like-minded with one thing in common, like how can we make the world a better place through a platform like Cardano?
it's the community. You know, it starts with Charles, but it immediately kind of comes back to better quality level of exchange of views online. Events like this, you know, meet some good people, and I think there's a genuine willingness to, you know, just gotta make a difference.
I've been doing a Cardano stake pool since 2019, went back when it was like early days and you have to watch it like a baby. And funny enough, now I do it full time for Coinbase. So, you know, thanks to Cardano, build up the skills, and now I'm like doing it full time. Never thought I would, but here we are.
Cryptocurrencies, at their core, they're about saying that we actually have agency as people. We do not need leaders. We do not need great people. Instead, we can just work together, voluntary, come together, and change things together. That's the power and why so many people show up when it's 100 degrees outside. It's why so many people come to Austin, Texas, to remind the cryptocurrency space that this is what really matters, what open for business really means.
I love it. Now, I'm probably gonna have to mute the song because I know as soon as I heard music in this, I didn't want to like mute it, but as soon as I heard the music in it, I was like, oh, YouTube is gonna get me the ban hammer. Oh my gosh, man. Like if you have 1 second of music, YouTube is all over your ass, but they can't get rid of the bots. I really don't understand that. They'll make sure that they copyright strike my video with 1 second of music in it, but they'll have bots literally all up and down the comment section of every financial video. It really doesn't make any sense. I saw this one meme that the CEO of YouTube started in 2014, and that's when the downfall of YouTube started. And I wholeheartedly agree. They need new leadership, getting rid of the dislike button. Anyway, this is not a YouTube rant, but I love you guys. I'm gonna go now. I got a busy day ahead. Thank you, Cardano Army. Let's continue to chop wood. Let's continue to work, and I'll see you later. Just want to give a shout out to my wonderful Patreon subscribers here. Maryland for Crypto, Anthony Andrews, FAIRUZ Den, Kyle Bocci, CryptoSVET.si, Angelatopia, C Vel, Leon Jackson II, Kragan, and All Flare LLC. Thank you so much for your wonderful Patreon support. Guys, go ahead and click the links down below to support the channel. I really, really appreciate it. I love you guys. Take care. Keep hodling VeChain and Cardano, and I'll talk to you soon.